gonna pull this all out, give this a good deep clean, and set it up so that it's really cozy for autumn. Welcome to a good old cleaning motivation video. I have not made one of these videos in such a long time. If you are new here, my name is Rachel. I moved to Washington, D.C. a couple of months ago, and I've been in the process of setting up and organizing my apartment. And I used to make cleaning motivation videos all the time. Almost every video was a cleaning motivation video, and it's just been such a long time. So I'm really happy to be back at it. If you like cleaning, then stick around. If you like home decorating, then stick around, because I do a lot of that as well. And today I am doing 2 in the 1. I'm also going to be decorating for fall, and I'm so excited. I really want to deep clean in here, but I also want to decorate. So today's the day for it. I'm just going to jump straight in because I don't think there's much else to talk about other than put this on your TV if you need a little bit of cleaning motivation, and you can clean along with me. This is what we're working with today. It's not that messy, but it is very dusty, so I need to go over all of the surfaces. I've got some old flowers to get rid of, some dishes to deal with. I have some arts and crafts that need to be put away, and I think I'm going to start at the back of my apartment and work forward. This is a recent purchase. I thrifted this piece of furniture for 20 bucks from Goodwill. It is solid wood, but I actually haven't cleaned it yet. It's still got the price tag sticker on it. And I did a bit of a Google on how to clean wood furniture. And I think the best way to go about it is to fill a bowl with a little bit of warm water, some dishwashing liquid, and then I'm going to use a cloth. I'm going to use the one that I've been using and then save this one for cleaning the bench tops. And I think that's the best way to do it. Oh my God, how wet is my face? I just squeezed the water out of the sponge, and it has it's in my eye. It is oh no, I'm trying to get paper towel. It is completely splashed up onto my face. I could do this. One-handed, oh my goodness. Oh yeah, my makeup is running. Solid start to the cleaning. I'm gonna go and dry myself off, and then I'll start cleaning. I managed to salvage my makeup, fix my mascara, and now we can start cleaning. I'm really happy with my dresser find. I can't believe I paid 20 bucks for this thing. I've decided I don't think I'm gonna do anything to it. I really quite like the color of it. I like the handles and the detailing, so I'm gonna leave it as is. I think I might do some nice wallpaper to line the drawers though. I feel like that could just be a fun touch, but it's so nice to have some extra storage, and I like it as it is, so I don't think I'm gonna do anything to it. I picked up some burgundy type colored candles from Amazon because I thought that they would tie in better with the red of the eucalyptus leaves, and I really quite like them compared to the sage green ones that I picked up the other week. I think I might put the sage green ones in my bedroom, or at least save them for spring next year, but I think for autumn, the red ones just go so much better. I think this is done for now. I really like the flowers, and I also like the candles. I think the color ties in really nicely with the red eucalyptus. I don't love the books. I mentioned this a few videos ago. I'm not a big fan of this Marc Jacobs one anymore, so I may give it a new home and find something else a little more suitable for this space. Actually, I totally have one in mind that's a similar color to this type thing. That would work really well. I grabbed one of my newer pumpkins to put here, and then this little dish I got from Umomo back in Toronto has my keys in it. I think I want to get maybe a bigger dish eventually. I also have my seeing glasses and my sunglasses over here. Don't know how I want to style that, but for now, it will do the job. I also have to figure out art or a mirror. Don't know on that one either. A lot of people suggested mirror so you can check yourself before you leave, which I think is a great idea. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Next up, I'm gonna be cleaning my kitchen, and I'm also going to be setting up a little autumn coffee station, which I'm very excited about. I also have a coffee machine. I have the Vituo Next machine from Nespresso, and I've only used it a couple times so far. I really quite like it. I'm gonna mix between using my machine and then also my coffee press and my Bialetti, the blue one. But I love having a machine. I miss making coffee with a machine, and it's so nice. I have some of the sample pack pods down here. I've only used a couple of them, and yeah, so I'm gonna pull this all out, give this a good deep clean, and set it up so that it's really cozy for autumn. I mentioned in my last video where I was shopping for all of the fall decor that when I decorate with flowers, I like to cut all of them up and cut all the individual stems off so that I can mix and match and kind of create my own little bouquets to put all around my apartment. There's a wire that runs down the middle of each of the stems, so I just use a pair of pliers to cut them off. The other ones, the little dried ones, I didn't really need pliers for that. That worked better with scissors, but I just cut them up and then you can just do whatever you want with them. And I love this idea. I think this is just the best way to style fake florals around your house. My little coffee station is all done and I think it looks so cute. I'm so happy with it. So I did a little mix of the flowers in that vase that I thrifted, and I think it's perfect for the space. The flowers are a little sad though, I guess because they were sort of the last orange ones I could find. They're a little squished, and I'm wondering if maybe I used my steamer, I might be able to reshape them a little bit, but they're definitely a little sad. Or what I could do is just swap them and put this one at the front because it's not as squished, and moved this one, oh no, now I'm making a mess and it's all coming apart, and moved that one to the back. Could have just turned the vase around, but I didn't want to because I liked the way the flowers were laid out. That'll do. They're still kind of squished looking, but it's fine. So I did a mix of the white dahlias, the orange peonies, and then the beige and the orange little dried looking things. I think it's really cute. I have two of my pumpkin mugs that I use regularly stacked up here. This one's my newest one. It's from, they're all three of the mugs are from Anthropologie, but they stack quite nicely there. For the white one, I decided to use it as a little container to hold these really adorable little gold spoons that I got off Amazon. So cheap too, only like $6, $7 I think, and they're just really, really cute. Over the back here, I have this little canister I got from HomeSense years ago, and it just has my decaf tea bags in them. Then I have my Smeg kettle. I also have the wooden tray that I picked up from HomeGoods the other week, my new coffee machine, two pods up there from the sample pack because they wouldn't actually fit into the little pumpkin jar that I got last week from HomeGoods. And then I have my little sublime and patchouli candle from H&M that I have been burning a little bit in the last couple of days, and I think it looks really cute. I decided to put my coffee machine as a bit of an angle so that I could fit these guys down the side. You know what? I think it totally works. Anyway, this is all cute and nice. The rest of my kitchen, not so much. So we're gonna keep cleaning. Kitchen is all clean. It feels so fresh in here. I've got a few little bits of decorations. I brought a pumpkin up to the island. I'm loving the coffee station. I think it is so cute. And it's kind of starting to get a bit late, so I might call it here for today and then just come back tomorrow and we can do the living room. Good morning. It's 2 days later. There's been a little bit of a jump between cleaning my entire kitchen and now I'm getting on and cleaning the rest of my apartment. I finished up the cleaning of the whole kitchen the other day and it was kind of late afternoon by the time I finished. And then I went downstairs to take my Nespresso box down to the bin room and look what I found. I found a whole set of acrylic storage containers in the bin room. Totally fine. One of them was broken and I left that down there and then I accidentally broke one when I was trying to move them. And for the whole thing, I felt like I was stealing because this is almost $200, maybe actually, I haven't calculated it exactly, but almost $200 worth of storage containers from the Container Store. I ended up with 2 large ones and 10 of these small ones. 2 of them are drying over there because I washed them yesterday afternoon. I also washed another 3 and I've already put them in the bathroom for storage. I was going to buy some bathroom storage and it turns out I didn't have to because somebody just put these down in the garbage room. I documented the whole thing over in my broadcast channel on Instagram and I was just like, do I take these? Do I not? Like, what do I do? And so I took them and I just need to finish washing them. I also need to get like a bit of orange oil or something to remove the stickiness of some of these, and then a couple still have stickers on them. But I don't have any orange oil, but my boyfriend said that he does, but he's out today. So I might have to do that later this evening or some other time when I can go and get it from him. But I just pulled some stuff out from underneath my kitchen sink because I think I could fit some of these under there. The way that I've organized my under sink is I have my garbage bin, my recycling bin, both of which need to be taken out very badly. And then on this side, I have some plastic bags and just bags down the back. And then I have all of my cleaning products usually just smushed in here. And I wanted to get some sort of organization for them. And now I have these containers. I feel like they're going to be really handy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this drawer here and fill it with some of the smaller things that I have. This is in my bathroom and I put 3 of the newer storage containers here on this side. These 4 are from when I first bought some storage off Amazon. And then this little container up here is the container I bought from Home Goods the other week and it has my hair tools in it, but it's actually the same length as the drawers. So I think I'm going to take this tub out, put in another set of drawers for the hair tools, and then use that tub under the kitchen sink to stack all of the cleaning products that are too tall to fit into a drawer. I am so happy with the storage. This is exactly what I was hoping to find eventually. So I have an old shopper's bag down the back filled with plastic bags. I have one Trader Joe's bag down the side, and then storage tub on top with all of my cleaning products and my garbage bags, which was so easy to grab. And then for the drawer, I ended up emptying all of my dishwasher tablets into it because I had it in the container it came in, but having all of the products stacked on top of this, it was just so difficult to try and grab them out and put them into the dishwasher. And then I have my pink stuff at the back with the cleaning sponge, a couple of other cleaning sponges. I have an old electric toothbrush head that I've been using for cleaning. And while it's not the best storage system, it's so much better than what it was. Like, it's just so easy now. I have to take these out, which I will do this afternoon, but I cannot believe I found all those storage tubs down in the garbage room. I was actually just thinking about how you can get dividers for these drawers. I think you can get like one that goes down the middle maybe, and then two that go across. If I just got one that goes across here, I could separate all of the dishwashing pods just into the front side of the drawer, and then the sponges and everything else can sit in the back, and then it's like divided properly and not all mixed together. I think that's a really good idea. I should definitely look into getting one of those. But oh my God, it's so easy. I can just put it away and easily access it whenever I want to use the dishwasher. It's too good. It's too good. Okay, next on my list is to clean and style the living room. It's so messy in here. I have decor and pumpkins everywhere. And I also have a new coffee table. I bought this off Walmart for like 85 bucks. Really, really cheap. And it's actually real wood as well. And now that I have it in this space, I'm not too sure about the color. I don't think I really like it. Let me know what you think. But I'm thinking I'm gonna sand it back and maybe restain it as a lighter color wood. This was also 19 inches high, and I didn't think that 19 inches was gonna be too tall, but it was way too tall for the space. I absolutely hated it when I got it. But yesterday, I did a little DIY and I cut almost 2 inches off the bottom of all of the legs, and now I feel like it is the perfect height. I love the crossbar in the middle that I have the basket sitting on. I really wanted a coffee table that had 2 shelves, but the problem is I couldn't find anything that would fit in this space. Most round coffee tables are like 35 inches and it's too big. Anyway, outside of that, loving it. I also brought out the marble tray from the bathroom. I just didn't think this fit well in the bathroom because the countertop is marble as well, or at least, you know, granite or whatever. It looks like marble and it blended in too easily, and I thought I would get a different type of tray for the bathroom products and then bring this out here, could put my candle on it. I'd love to get like a little candle snuffer. But anyway, I also have a new paint by numbers. New paint by numbers, which I have been working on. This is my fall paint by numbers. It is like a bucket of apples and it's just all the really beautiful fall colors. And I definitely decided to keep the blanket because I just think it's so rich. Thinking about changing out this pillowcase to maybe something else just for the season. But anyway, I'm gonna get in, clean, and start styling. I decided to switch out the cushion cover. I really love the one with the tassels, but I just didn't think that that color looked quite right for the season. So I also took away the vase that kind of matches it from the coffee table, and I've replaced the cushion cover with the yellow velvet one. I was tossing up between the yellow and the black, but I think the yellow one looks nicer. I think it complements the fluffy blanket a lot as well. They're both from H&M. In fact, all 3 of my cushion covers are from H&M Home. I think the yellow one actually might be from 2019. I think I've had it for a really long time. The black one's from 2021 and the tasseled one is from 2018. So I've had them a really long time and I just like to swap them out. And I think the gold one just fits it all a lot better. I wasn't sure how I wanted to do the flower arrangement for the big vase, so I started with the 2 leafy green ones, and honestly, they still have the tags on them. I just was testing it out and I've left it because I didn't want to pull it apart after I finished it. But I started with the 2 green leafy ones, and then I just went ahead and threw the whole blue peony bunch in. I didn't bother cutting them up. I did bend the stems a little to separate them, and then I just went in and cut up the last of the dried orange stems and placed them in and around the blue peonies, and I think it actually turned out okay. So I'm just gonna leave it, call it a day on that one. I don't want to play around with it too much. I was trying to decide between the pitcher and the basket to put the flowers in on the coffee table, and I decided to go with the basket. There's just something about it being like a lower and wider thing to hold all of the flowers, just makes more sense on the coffee table, and I absolutely love how it turned out in the end. It is a little wobbly though, so I have to be careful not to knock it over because it does just like fly on over. I might maybe see if I can get something sticky for the bottom and stick it to the book so it's less likely to tip over. I absolutely love the marble tray on this coffee table, and with the candle and the pumpkin and just a little pine cone, I think it's absolutely adorable. It's probably my favorite part in the living room. I decided to cut up the last of the blue peonies and also the beige dried stems, and I ended up putting them into the pitcher, which I think looks amazing. I love using the pitcher as a vase. I don't know why it had not occurred to me to do this sooner, but I really like the look of it. I wasn't sure where I was going to put it, and I ended up putting it in the kitchen near the lemon basket, and I love it. I think it just looks so, so good there. The last thing that I'm going to do today is just finish tidying up the kitchen and then work on cleaning these storage tubs. I'm going to be doing my wardrobe switchover in the coming week or so, and I'll be able to actually organize with all of these, so I'm really excited about that. I didn't bother with cleaning my bedroom or the bathroom for this video because I'm not really going to decorate them, but I am going to be doing a deep clean of everything in about a week or so as well. So make sure you stay tuned for that cleaning motivation video, and I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you're having a fabulous September so far, and I will see you very, very shortly.